Is my mic working? I'm hoping. I believe it's working. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of YapCity, where we just sit here, chill, chat, and yap about everything under the sun. The girls, gays, and theys. We can get together. We can talk. We can talk. We can chat. Okay. Yeah. First of all, the first thing that I want to get out of the way is that this YapCity is going to be, como se dice, more on the heavier side. The topic has been weighing on me, and I feel like I've been talking about it a lot, or at least I've been writing about it a lot. And I don't know, I just haven't. It's gonna go everywhere, but I think I should start off by saying I have not made a video in so long, or I have not felt the desire, the energy to make a video in so long, and that makes me so sad because I love making videos. And I think this is a combination of things. But as you can see, the title of this episode is Feeling Stuck. And I think that I have felt stuck for a very long time, but it's coming to a head right now. I'm 22. I graduated. I'm going to be eating fruit snacks while I have this discussion. Y'all could be mad at me. I currently have a job. And I don't know. Life has been really throwing me a lot of curveballs in the last, I'd say like 4 to 5 years. From 2020, 4 years. From 2021 to 2025, life has been throwing me a lot of curveballs. I don't know how to get into talking about feeling stuck, but I should say this. Currently I am. Do you like the Billy? You like the Billy hoodie? Currently I am living. Currently I am living and I am working, and I hit a block in my life where I'm like, oh, I don't like where I am, but I don't know where to go from here, it's not just I don't like where I am, it's I don't like where I am and I don't know how to progress. So now I don't like where I am, and I don't know how to change the situation. So now that stuck feeling is just lingering. It's staying there. It's living rent free in my head, actually. Which in turn is causing me to not want to make videos. It's very hard right now for me to even think about making a video, even though it's a video that I really want to make. There is a comment in one of my video shorts that I posted a while ago where I say, I want to start a podcast just talking and ranting about fashion. And someone in the comments literally said, where's the podcast? What's the podcast name? And I was like, I didn't even start it yet. Which, first of all, that's on me, because this shows that there's a market. But also, with that being said, I want to start a podcast, but I have no energy to start a podcast because I am giving so much energy into other areas of my life that I don't even know how to pour back into myself anymore, which is so scary to talk about. Which, by the way, here's another this is gonna be such a branchy little tangent episode, but something so weird that I have been feeling recently is that I've been feeling like I can't talk to almost anyone. I'm put almost in there. But I could talk to a camera. I could write in a book. But talking to other people, it's so hard. Why is it so hard? Let's branch out. Let's zoom out. What's going on? And I'm noticing that areas of my life is starting to feel as though I pour into other people, but I don't necessarily feel as though it's getting poured back into me. There's other people are sometimes I don't feel as though my cup is being filled. Again, this could be a branch off of the whole feeling stuck aspect, because when you feel stuck, sometimes your mind gets a little negative and it's tough to shake. Maybe this is the Leo in me talking, but I am a person that wants to put I don't consider myself to be somebody with a lot of friends. That is intentional, first of all, because one, it takes a lot for me to call someone a friend, like a genuine friend. If I call you a genuine friend and someone that I care about, take that medal and freaking, I don't know what I'm looking at. Take that medal and freaking run with it and hold it like a badge, because I have friends and I have colleagues and I have people that I talk to. Friends are the people that I am going to pour everything into. I want to check up on you every so often, see how you're doing, make sure that you're okay, talk to you. Get that. Ooh. Sorry. I want the song. I will check up on you. Of recently, it just feels as though people are not checking in on me. But then I'm like, oh, okay, people are busy. People have their own lives. And also, I'm a very closeted, gated person when it comes to what's going on with me. And that could be another blockage. That could be another reason as to why people don't want to check in on me, because I will skirt a conversation if I don't want it to be had. I will skirt a conversation if I don't want it to be had. It's hard to admit that you're not okay. To yourself, but also to other people. And I don't know, I think my nail in the coffin that made me realize that I'm not doing well is that I just went to the Billie concert. If anyone knows me, I would say Billie Eilish is my number one favorite artist. And it was the best experience ever. I loved it. But literally, come the next week, I couldn't even completely ride off that high still of being able to have seen Billie Eilish, because there's just so many things that hit me at once. And I'm like, oh, I can't even celebrate my highs now, which now there's a problem. So I never want to victimize myself. I don't think that I am a victim of many things. I had a very blessed life growing up. But with that being said, I've noticed that it has been so hard for me to just be happy with my current state. It's because when I look back at my current state, it's like, oh, am I doing anything that I want to do? No. Even the things that I can control, that I can do right now, it's like, no, I'm not doing that. But why am I not doing that? Well, the one thing I am noticing is being home makes it infinitely harder for me. Infinitely harder. Not because of any bad like relationships with any family members. No, 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 no. My family is a great family. They are all very nice, very kind people. It's that I am in a Caribbean household, and if anybody knows what it's like in a freaking Caribbean household, people care about you win and succeed, and they're gonna ask about your plans and your accolades and whatever. But people are still also going to talk, and they are going to continue to talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and talk and have your name in their mouth, whether you can control it or not. So what I have learned growing up is the less that I tell people, the less my name gets brought up. But also in the less that I tell people, the less people know how to help me. And that ain't good. That's not a great thing. I find myself genuinely like really missing when I lived in Albany, because I don't love Albany. I actually hate it. It's very cold. Not the best place. But one, I had so much fun there. I met a lot of my friends there, and I had so many experiences that were just my experiences, whether it's a win or lose, and those losses never have to be brought up again. After I learned the lesson, I could have just kept that lesson and keep going, but I realized that being with my family, or being home, I'll say, with being home, whatever lessons I learned, those lessons will not be forgotten, or not forgotten. Those lessons will not be put to rest. It is shoved in your face over and over again, whether you like it or not. And I like, my family's the type to joke around, and I have that energy too. Like, I do like to joke around with people, but I also realize that people don't understand what my line is when it comes to that, or my line is when it comes to serious conversations, serious topics. And that's probably from like me, like my lack of being out, or like my lack of being present the last 4 to 5 years. Because again, I've been in Albany, but now I'm home, and I'm like, I don't even see myself wanting to be out. But that's just my mentality. That's me. That's literally just me. But again, like, I don't know how to break that feeling, because reaching out and talking to people that I don't usually talk to in my family, I feel like, oh, can I actually have these conversations with people? Some mentalities, or some ways that other people may handle the situations, are ways that I just simply cannot handle a situation. It, like, that would be the death of me, the way like some other people handle their, or the way that other people give some advice, and it's like, okay, well then what do I do now? Where do we go? Where do we go? Um Gotta learn how to ask for help, but I also just I want my freedom to fail, because I feel like I just don't have that. I just feel like I don't have that luxury of fucking up. Mind you, growing up, I've always felt like I have to be perfect. I am a perfectionist. My boss has noticed that I am a crippling perfectionist, and that like, it's to the point where she looks at me, she's like, oh, she's a perfectionist, like she needs it to be perfect. And I'm like, yeah, because I want to put everything into what I do, and I want to make an experience as good as it can be. um but I find that, like, being a perfectionist is not just a mentality when it comes to, like, my own projects. It's to everything. I want to be the perfect friend. I am a girlfriend. I want to be the perfect girlfriend. I want to be the perfect niece. I want to be the perfect cousin. I wanted to be the perfect daughter that could never do anything wrong. But in that, I have just created a world for myself where it's like, oh, now I can't do anything wrong. Like, oh, yay, I can't fail now, because if I fucking fail, you're no longer perfect. You are just a failure. And that's not true. It's just another way of, like, making myself stuck. It's not a great mindset to be in, because you're stifled in so many ways, so many inconvenient ways. Because well, okay, here's one. I have been, all last year, I've talked about how I want to go to FIT or fashion school, because I have my own dreams of putting out clothes, or just, like, clothes and jewelry are just things that I keep running back to in my head. And I just kept telling people, like, I want to go there. I want to do this. I sent in an application. I was not successful in my attempt. I was not accepted into the program. And it's not just oh, oopsie doopsie, that sucks type of a thing. It's like, oh, hey, you've been home all summer and now it is fall. And are you going back to school? I thought that you were going to go back to school. What happened to that? Like, now I have to consistently tell people that I failed, or that, oh my god, guys, I don't cry on camera. Am I going to break that streak today? Okay, I'm good. Um yeah, no, I have to consistently tell people about how I failed, and that's a fun. Y'all think an apology tour is tough? Do a failure tour. That one's a fun one to do. Telling everybody about how you failed. I recently had to do that today with my grandma. She brought it back up, and I was like, "No, I'm not. I'm not going. I failed." I did that one. Um I've learned to be so tight-lipped about the things that I like, or the things that I want to do with my life, to the point where, like, I feel no one knows me. And that's, again, cripplingly, like, closed cell that I am in, of my own being. But another reason, I guess I'll say, that I feel alone, or stuck in my current space is, wait, hang on. Wait, have I not been streaming? Hang on, guys. Have I not been streaming? Wait, it says that I am live streaming right now. Okay, so YouTube has like a different setting or a different setup that I just have not. Okay, I fear YouTube has a different setup that I am unaware of because I can't see anything in regards to my stream details. Whoa. No, don't reset my stream key, please. I feel, oh my goodness. Not my YouTube. not my, hey, it's the Channy. You want to subscribe? Here's the Channy. Subscribe. I feel like this is the world telling me that I have to get off stream because I don't know if this is working or not, y'all. I like how I'm getting like so deep into my stream or like into my thoughts and my interworkings of my head, and then I don't even know if this bitch is working. I almost cried on camera. And I don't even know if this is working. That's so funny to me. That's insane. I'm eating fruit snacks. Okay, I feel like I should let everybody go because I don't know if this is working. Imagine if I've been talking into this microphone for 30 minutes. What has it been? I think it's been 30 minutes. And nothing records. Okay. Thank you for tuning into YapCity in case it does record. If it does. Oh, I just spit. Okay. We're going to try this again tomorrow. I hope this worked out. I loved everybody. Also, if this does work out, y'all, I am streaming only once a week now. I used to do every day, every other day. Like, I did as much as I could. Now, I have no energy for even myself. So, good luck getting me to stream more than once a week. So, okay.